So yeah, I did a test play with my
Yeah.
with my girlfriend and with my mom, and both are new to the world of role-playing game and story games and everything.
Hmm.
So it was a first for them, and
Yeah.
it was a lot of fun. Most
Uh-huh.
of the time they stuck to the obvious and
Yes.
didn't really try to play something new. So they inspired themselves
Hmm.
by their own lives.
Ah,
Um,
cool.
but but it was perfectly fine. And
Yeah.
during the play, we just discovered some German words which are much better.
Uh-huh.
So in the third translation, the third draft I sent you, I think it will be the final version. I don't think
Okay.
there's any. Um, yeah, sometimes there were confusion because they really didn't know what to do. So I changed some of the phrasing so
Hmm.
they could understand what to do. Yeah, I think I wrote down some questions that came up during the play. Yeah, when you talk about a flight deck,
Uh-huh.
do you what do you think about? Because there's also the word cockpit.
Yeah.
So is there a difference between cockpit and flight deck?
Yeah. I chose the word like the music of that word a little better than
Okay.
cockpit.
Yeah.
Um, but I think that they're synonyms.
Okay. Okay.
It's the same. Maybe someone will correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay. Okay. Because my mom, when she hears the word flight deck in German, it's Flugdeck.
Yeah.
Uh, She, she doesn't necessarily think about a cockpit. She
Yeah.
also thinks about a space where you sit during the flight. Like
Oh, okay.
in Germany, when you say Flugdeck, it can also be like when you have an airplane. It's the area where you just sit while
Yeah.
you're traveling. So, but both things work because it's just about the reflection. You see.
Sure, yeah. No,
So
I think
both.
it should be, definitely I want this to be the place where, the pilot sits and they have all their
Okay.
controls and, that also they can
Okay.
see outside. I'll look up, the word too and make sure that I'm not going to be confusing English users. That was the for the French translation, we ended up using a cockpit type
Mm,
word as well. So yeah, yeah, I'm fine with that.
okay. Okay. Mm. Okay. I think in the German translation, we have a word for cockpit, but it's very old, and
Yeah.
nobody uses it as